do give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
Hello, welcome back to Beauty Kitty Studios. So I just want to show you before I start the video that I got a bunch of new nails from SHIEN. So stick around because these will be upcoming videos, not too far off in the future. Just whenever I get a chance, I'll start showing videos of all of these. For today's video though, I'm going to show you the pink butterfly nails from SHIEN. I'm also going to add gems. These are from SHIEN too. Okay, I know I'm still going to get asked this, but no, they do not come with liquid glue. What you see right here is what it comes with. Those are double-sided sticky tab adhesives. It is not the same thing as liquid glue. So I use liquid glue. I also recommend it, but you have to buy that separately. SHIEN's site is super helpful too, so underneath the photograph of every item will tell you exactly what it comes with. I always like to get started by doing nail prep for all of my nails and all of my nail videos. Feel free to skip ahead if you just want to see what the nails look like, if you're not interested in nail prep or how to apply the gel or any of that. Just feel free to skip towards the middle of the video or the end. So with nail prep, I start with pressing back the cuticles, or I'll start with filing down the sides. This part doesn't really matter which order you go in. It is important and definitely recommended though to do nail prep, especially if you're going to use clear nails. Because then all that, your nail's going to show underneath it, so I don't know. I kind of want it to look as good as possible. But you definitely don't have to do this. Let's say you're looking to just do a quick video, or you want some fly nails on TikTok or something like that. You don't have to do nail prep or any of that. Just use the double-sided sticky tabs that come with it and then easily take them off the same day. So I follow up with using the buff. This is just a very gentle buff. All of these are on SHIEN as well. And this will very gently rough up the nail surface, so that way whichever adhesive you do choose to use has a little extra something to hold on to. And then finally, I use a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And this will help remove the natural oils so your glue sticks better. Right here, I'm just picking out which gems I want to use. I noticed that there's little bow ties and they actually look like pink butterflies, so it's kind of perfect. I am using a really good no wipe gem glue. The chemicals you see me use, you cannot find on SHIEN. These are from Amazon. But all the tools, pretty much all the tools you see, you can find at SHIEN. So just a little glob of that glue and then a wax pen. So the tip of that is wax. A little life hack here, you can actually use an eyeliner pencil to do this, to pick up your gems and glitter. And then just place it on the glue securely, make sure it doesn't slide around. I'm kind of just brushing just a little extra glue around underneath it. And then I'm letting it cure for about 90 seconds. All right, I love this stuff. So this is Beetle's gel top coats. I am rolling it instead of shaking it because I don't want any mystery bubbles to pop up. And then I'm just applying a thin layer, just a single layer over everything before I cure it. So you do not need a top coat. All of this stuff isn't necessary in order to rock these nails. You can get them just as they are and they're totally fine. I just want to show how to make them last longer. Okay, so here's another fun hack. Let's say SHIEN completely sells out of these nails and you really want them. You can get the supplies and actually make them yourself very easily. I will show all of that in another video. So you can get just plain nails from them, the clear ones, and you can get some plain pink nails. You can also get the butterfly sequins and make this exact set yourself. And you can do all of that with supplies from SHIEN, so it's still super affordable. I'm having to speed through this because if I don't, you'll end up with an hour-long video of me slowly brushing on gel. Not too exciting. So all I'm really doing is just 2 layers of gel top coat. So the first layer super thin, and then I cure it for 90 seconds. And then I go through and do 1 more layer of top coat and cure it again for another 90 seconds. If you don't do this to any nails other than the butterfly nails, then you'll still get the set to last longer. Something important though, if you use any sort of top coat, make sure you test it on one of the nails that you know will never fit. That way you can see if the chemicals in whatever the top coat is doesn't peel or remove the color of the nails. All right, now's the fun part. Gonna apply those nails. I'm using a really good clear liquid glue from Trendy. I hope I'm saying that right. Amazing company. I'm actually really addicted to their products now. I'll have a link for that as well in the information section. So this glue is fantastic. Let's say you don't want to use the double-sided sticky tabs that come with it. You want to use a glue. I recommend any sort of clear or pink tinted glue so you get more of a natural look underneath those clear nails. The pink nail is actually a little bit sheer. I'm not sure if you could see that on the thumbnail, but you can kind of see the glue underneath it as well. So just keep that in mind with whatever adhesive you use. So I like to go 1 nail at a time. You don't have to do that, especially if you're using the double-sided sticky tabs. If you're using any sort of liquid glue, then I do recommend going 1 nail at a time. Especially if the glue is one of the quick drying kinds, because it's really frustrating to have it dry as you go. So I go 1 nail at a time, starting with my thumbs usually on my left-handed side. So right there, I'm just wiping the glue away from the nail towards my skin. It looks so funky when the glue dries on top of a nail, especially a solid color nail. It just kind of ruins the look of it. So I always wipe the glue towards my skin, much easier to clean off. And then I always start at the cuticle and go down the length of the nail bed, and I squeeze the sides, and I usually roll the nail side to side, or you can kind of see me jiggling it there. That way the glue dries evenly. And then especially pinching the sides. Oftentimes if the nail doesn't fit perfectly around the sides, you get those little gaps, and that's where soap and oils get under the nail and break up your adhesive quite a bit faster. So I really like to focus around the cuticles and make sure that everything is sticking perfectly around there. I don't know about you guys, but I was so excited to see that SHIEN had these in pink now. They're almost identical to the yellow butterfly nails and the blue butterfly nails. Almost identical, with the slightest differences that probably aren't very noticeable. So length is just ever so slightly different, I think. The pink ones feel just a tad bit longer. I'd have to measure them again, but they do feel a little bit longer than the blue nails. The fit is the same. These do run a tad bit big, especially the accent nails. So you get 4 accent nails, 2 different sizes. I believe they were size 3 and size 5 for those. And if you're wondering, I at this moment am wearing a size large, so my thumbnail is a 0, but the size medium fits 2. So I usually get about 2 full sets out of their nails. There's 24 nails in a set, so you get a good variety. I actually think it would be really cute to mix and match them. So like get all 3 of them, get the yellow, the blue, and the pink, and then mix them up. I think it'd be cute. Oh, and I love that they bundled all 3 of them together now. So you can find all 3 colors in the same link. And I'll have that in the information section. I love to end my manicures with a little cuticle oil. So you'll see that here in a second. I'm just using an oil from Dollar Tree, just because the nail prep can be a little bit drying. I just wanted to take this extra time to thank you all so much for your support. It has been so surprising and wonderfully shocking how supportive everybody has been. It really makes this channel so much more fun than I thought it would be. So thank you so much for all of your support. And thank you for all of your questions, your comments, and your suggestions. And if you are new to this channel and you like what you see, please subscribe and follow for more fun videos.
To give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling